Hey there, I'm Veronica from Urban Cyclist Worker Co-op in downtown Toronto. Today, we're taking a look at the Culture Mixte from Riese Müller. So, why is it called the Culture Mixte? Well, for the first half of the name, Riese Müller described the bike as combining street style with minimalism. The Culture Mixte is a high-tech, trendy e-bike with the aesthetic styling inspired by art, music, fashion, and architecture, and with all of that coming together, they called it the Culture. It's not just about the appearance though. The raised headset and curved bars give you excellent comfort and ergonomics, while the super wide 700 by 50 millimeter Schwalbe Big Bend tires keep you super safe, stable, and comfortable on all kinds of roads, making it perfectly suited to any kind of urban riding you can think of. You also have the option to upgrade to a suspension fork for even more stability and comfort. As for the second part of the name, Mixte, that comes from the fact that the top tube slopes downward to create a step-through shape. Historically, the step-through was created in order to allow skirts and dresses to hang while riding, but with a step-through shape like this, historical delivery riders were able to mount and dismount the bike without swinging their leg over a top tube, which is super handy since they had to mount and dismount so frequently while doing their deliveries. Mixte is an anglicized loanword coming from mixte, the French word for mixed, referring to its unisex frame shape. It's a perfect option for all kinds of urban riders as there's less risk of stretching or ripping clothes if you're not swinging your leg over a step over top tube. And what's more is it's often safer for riders of all ages, since riders who might lose balance easily can step through the frame without tripping. Mixte frame shapes are also often more compact than step-over frames and have thicker tubing overall, which also lends to their safety. The Culture Mixte is a completely contemporary take on the classic Mixte silhouette. Made from 50% recycled aluminum, the slim round tubes are curved at the seat tube connection to create a modern, sleek, minimalist take on the Mixte frame shape. The bike comes in Blossom, which you see here, and Denim, two gorgeous pastel shades, giving it an even more appealing look. There are three base models: the Culture Touring with a 10-speed Shimano Q's derailleur and chain drive, the Culture Silent with an 8-speed Shimano Nexus internally geared hub and belt drive, and the Culture Vario with continuously variable Enviolo hub and belt drive. The version we have here is a 50 centimeter Culture Mixte Silent in Blossom. It comes with a Purion 200 display and Bosch compact tube CPT 400 watt-hour battery. Something to note is the battery is permanently installed in the frame. This means it can't be removed to charge, so you'll have to make sure you have space to charge the battery while it's still inside the bike. This integrated battery also gives the bike a super clean, modern aesthetic. You have also got the option to add a Bosch PowerMore 250 watt-hour battery extender. The base model comes with an LED light display showing you the basics about your riding experience, but on the demo model here, we've opted for the Bosch Purion 200 LCD display. This display shows you all of your travel stats at a glance on a super compact screen, while also using an ambient light sensor to adjust the brightness so it's always legible. It's super easy to change the settings from here too, with just the touch of a button, positioned conveniently right by your hands while you're riding. The bike is powered by the Bosch Performance Line SX motor, offering lightweight and smooth pedaling assistance with up to 55 Newton meters of torque in the pedal support, giving you super quiet boost and a natural riding experience, with the compact motor blending very naturally into the frame, just like the battery. The Culture Mixte comes with integrated lights, mudguards, a kickstand as the standard, and with the option to add a rear rack and a frame lock, you're ready for anything the city can throw at you anytime you're out there with the bike. Even better, even with all these accessories, it's very lightweight for an e-bike, coming in at 47.9 pounds with the battery. The Culture Mixte comes stock with everything you need for the ultimate bike for city riding, but there are also a ton of ways you can customize it. With the Culture Mixte, you have tons of options, and if you're having a hard time imagining them all together, we're here to help. Come by sometime and take our demo model out for a spin and let us give you a full walkthrough of the ways you can customize the bike to make it perfect for your personal riding needs. We can't wait to see you in store for test rides sometime soon. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.